Hi my friends, and welcome back. I'm Katy Joe. This channel is all about life change and finding joy. And today I want to share one of the biggest changes of my life with you that happened about a year ago. I became a vegan. Now, I want to bring this up because in the online vegan community, there are a few influencers who have stopped their vegan diet and gone back to eating fish or animal products, dairy, whatever that is. So this is partially to share this life change with you and also to shout out to vegans everywhere. Now, I'm a really private person and I am also a you do you kind of person. This is not to like promote you have to be vegan, it's the only way to eat. I don't care. Food is so personal. You have to eat the way you want. My husband's not a vegan. My family is not vegan. It's okay with me. But I do want to share my story with you. So I became a vegan about a year ago. I'm a newbie. What can I say? After I left the corporate world, I started showing some symptoms that could have been really scary. Might have been precancerous. They were hormonal in nature. So I went to my doctor, had a couple of tests. A procedure was suggested that frankly I didn't want to do. It was general anesthesia. I thought it was a little bit over the top. So I wanted to see if there was a dietary solution, if I could do anything on my own to change the progression of this condition. After doing a lot of research and watching a ton of vegans online, oh my God, there's some great vegans that do what I eat in a day, because I had no idea what I was doing. After my research, I decided to cut out animal products, both meat and dairy, mostly because of the hormones that they carry. That was the last thing I needed at that time. And my theory was I was going to do that for 3 months, go back, have the testing done again, and see exactly where I was. Well, I have to tell you, it was more of a leap than I thought it might be. And the hardest thing for me to get rid of was cheese. It was awful. I have loved cheese all of my life. I've heard other vegans say this too, that of all the things they gave up, that cheese thing just lingers. So it took me about 3 weeks to kind of get rid of the cheese craving. It just subsided on its own, and I slowly started to see some benefits in my body and in my mind. It sounds crazy, but it's true. I felt a lot cleaner, meaning I could tell that food was moving through me. I didn't have any of that bloated or too full feeling. I could eat until I was satisfied, feel great, never feel stuffed. That was a new thing. This is the first time in my life I've ever lost weight without trying at all. It's really kind of strange because suddenly you're smaller and you didn't have any focus on that part of it, and other people are noticing that you're smaller, and it's just like, wow. I mean, it's different, and it's kind of freeing. You know, that's just a happy byproduct of a great plant-based diet. It wasn't just about the physical. It was about the mental, emotional, even the spiritual. Just that, again, feeling more connected, more in tune, more patient with people, and just less uptight about everything in my life. At the end of 3 months' time, I went back to my physician and had some follow-up testing, and the results were dramatic. I had decreased the progression of my condition by over 40%. Over 40% just through my diet. It had reversed itself, and I was on a track to being a-okay again. To me, that was such a testament to the vegan diet and what it did in 3 short months. It's crazy. So it's been almost a year now that I have been a vegan, and I wouldn't say that I wouldn't label myself an ethical vegan. I am convinced, however, that eating in a vegan way, that adopting a vegan diet has changed me as a person for the better. It's how we're designed to eat. It's what we're meant to take into our body. So here I am, proselytizing. I was not going to do that, but I am very excited about it, and I do want to share it with you. I'm all about change. This is a huge life change for me. Hey, thanks for joining me, and stay tuned. We'll see in a year, 2 years, 5 years, how things go. I hope I'm saying this same thing then. Take great care of yourself, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.